Hey guys, and welcome to Artie Saturday and to Kitten's Corner Creations, and to spend a little time with me on this windy Saturday afternoon in South Georgia. I'm gonna start with the warning one. I am about to be Benadryl bound. My poor phone is trying to focus on something. Poor little thing. Okay, I'm gonna stay still so the phone can stop trying to focus. But I'm about to be Benadryl drowned, blah, English, Benadryl bound because I have really bad allergies, and apparently whatever pollen bothers my system is in full effect. And the wind is helping a little bit because it is blowing the pollen away, so we do have the door open using the natural sunlight, but yeah, I walked outside and my eyes reminded me that I probably shouldn't be out here long. So unfortunately, this is the time of year where Giz, my dog, is not going to get a lot of outside time because mama can't handle the allergies. But I'm here still, and we're gonna do some arty projects. I'm aiming the camera at the two we're gonna try. One is a Lego brick craft, and the other one is needle felting. I have a third one, but that one is just a follow up because that one is a project in the making. So let's see our ongoing project first, and then I'll set up to do the other two. Okay, so I'm going to pan down slowly. This is 6 days worth of work. If you see the little tally shot, I'm doing tallies on to see how many days it takes me. When I say 6 days worth of work, 6 days of 30-minute intervals, because that's about how long I can take to stay still long enough to do it. But I did want to show you what, so this is technically 3 hours of work. And that looks like a lot, doesn't it? It does until you pan back, which I'm gonna do. Eh, eh, at the rate I'm going, and I'm not gonna change my speed or anything because I want it to not become a chore, but to stay fun and relaxed. I do about 3 or 4 of those little diagonal rows a day. What's gonna happen is it's eventually going to be one a day as I reach max capacity. I'm hoping to start reaching that where I'm like all the way at the top to go all the way at the bottom. So yeah, so this is where this is. It's gonna be real pretty. It's a sunset, that just sunset or sunrise, you pick, that happens to look like a heart. It's got a river going through there. So it's supposed to look like it's a river with the sun and everything is all nice and red and everything. But right now, it looks like we have the beginning of our river and kind of stuff like that. We got quite a ways to go on that, but I'm very excited about it. And all right, so now I'm gonna pause the camera and magic of editing set up for our next project. BRB. Alright, guys, this is a Hello Kitty and Friends craft kit. There are 108 pieces. That is 100 pieces, probably way too hard. Okay, so I'm trying to put it where you can see it. So let's see what we get inside. Let's see what we get inside this bad boy. And I'm wondering if they're counting the stickers as part of that 108. To be kind of lame, but I know a lot of kits like this usually do that. They usually be like, oh yeah, 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 the stickers is part of it. So we got, haha, no, no, I'm already too intimidated. No, no, oh, no, not another book. All right, we remember I'm having building the house vibes, and it's still stuff coming. I got this little thing here and this little and another one of those. That's gonna be the easy part. Okay, so that's it in the box. All right, we're gonna hold on to the box just in case I need to start on this and then back off of it and do a little bit more. I don't see our stickers are literally inside of here, and this is it for our stickers. Cute kuromi. And if you are not aware, kuromi is my kind of favorite Hello Kitty character. I have a plushie of her, and I have I'm trying to think of what else I have, but I do have some of her things. But as far as the Hello Kitty universe, plushie is my guy, is my little girl. For Disney, it's Stitch. I never was really a princess person. It's something about that builder tip. Separate by color and then get started. Duh. Alright, they tell you the first, and then it goes into instruction. So is it stuff on the inside? Huh. Oh, some of those stickers go on to our little case. So we are building it from the inside out. We are using the kit to put it together. I'm trying to see. There's a lot of pages to this. What? Okay. Oh no. Okay, so I tell you what. We're gonna work on it as much as we can. Why did they separate it out? Okay, so like it starts at one part. It got 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I losing it? So it has 1, 2, 3, 4. But in the back it has 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Oh, this is if you get them all, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. Unlock a new way to play. Oh, yeah. We're not trying to unlock anything. Believe you me, we're not trying to unlock anything. Okay, so with a kit like this, you hope everything is in there. And we're going to use our stickers. So we're going to stick our stickers. I'm going to take the instructions off cam so I can actually see them. And we're going to open up our pieces. I'm going to try to work on this for a little while, but this is a guarantee to be continued. I cannot find my scissors anywhere. I was looking for them yesterday. It's kind of weird. Alright, hold on one second. I need to see if I can locate my little baby scissors, or we're going to be here all day with me just opening the packages. Okay, I found them. Scissors! So we're going to cut this open. I'm assuming we need to figure this part out first. Oh dear. They are coming apart. I don't like when stuff is wrapped this tight. My goodness. It's gonna... Hold on. So, I mean, it's good because you know you're getting all your pieces, but they are literally fighting to come out the box, come out the little bag. So we're going to put those here like this, and then we're going to do that again. I'm realizing you're not seeing, so I'm going to scooch things over so you can see what I've taken out so far. So we got those, and I'm going to open the other side. We're going to try to at least do the base. Do the base. And we're going to see how long it's going to take us. And like I said, we're not going to harp too long on it. I'm going to get started on the other project in a hot minute. This is where time management is everything. So we got those. And then we have this little bag of junk. I say junk. Rattle. This is bag 1. Oh dear. Here's the thing, I'm gonna hold on to these bags. Once you get the dumping stuff out, they don't have a replaceable container, so they kind of meant for you to. Oh wow! So go ahead and get this done today to get it done. Now, have I put something like this together before? Absolutely. I have a little flower. I have a flower. Uh, it's not lost on me. This is a flower, but I have a flower that I put together. It took some time, but I did it. I did it. Oh boy. Here. Ha. Yeah. Challenge accepted. We're gonna leave our kuromi head in the package. We're gonna put she right there. That's our goal, guys. That's what we're trying to get to. Okay, and then we're gonna spread out our pieces. 100 pieces isn't really a lot. It just looks like a lot. So you need 2 of these. Okay. All right. So we're gonna need 2 of these. I don't think it matters. I don't think there's a left and a right. So I'm gonna take a chance. I think they all look the same. Yeah, they all look the same in the end. And we need a base, our base piece, which is this piece. And we need some circular things. A circular thing, which I believe is one time. Okay, it's in the middle. I'm trying to see the piece they're showing. Because I don't see the piece they're showing. And this is a don't rush because where it's sitting, we goofed this up. We're going to have to take this whole thing apart because this is the bottom of it. But I don't see the piece that they are showing. I see this piece. We need this piece. We need this piece. And we need the piece that goes inside of that piece. It's the piece I am not currently not seeing. Oh, I found it. Oh, goodness gracious. Look how little this piece is. Okay, and it just slips in there. It just slips in there. It does just slip in there. Okay. All right. There's a piece that's kind of slanted that goes upwards. Making sure we're putting it in right. All right. And it goes in the middle like a so. Boom! We've done one piece. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. If I can get this little section together, I'm gonna start with that, and then we'll pause and we'll do a little more next Saturday because this is going to be a little boogeroo. I might do a side series on this and go ahead and get it built, and then they want you to take these and kind of close around it. Okay, so we're doing this and this. Okay, boom, we got the first one done. And we're turning the page. Let me see. I think we're just doing that over and over again. Let me make sure we're just doing that over and over again. We are just doing that over and over again. Okay, we need the little corner pieces. We need these, and we need these, and we need these little dots. We need 2 of each. So we need one more of those and one more of those. One more of these little beady babies and one more of these. All right, and we're gonna put just literally slapping them together. We're gonna put the little pieces together like a song. And this goes here. This goes here. Wait, did I goof? Why do I feel like I goofed? I did goof. Okay, hold on 1 second. I want to do it like they did it. Okay, they just had the two piece where I put the was supposed to put the one piece. Okay, well I was gonna put the one piece. So that's box one. And guess what? We get to do that again. So I'm gonna pause and build our little boxes till we get to something exciting. Okay, box two is built, and I wanted to show this part because this is where kuromi comes in. But we're just literally slapping kuromi right layer like a so, and putting the back of kuromi right there like so. Done. Turning the page. And then we continue with our box making. I'll be right back. Okay, the next one we had to build a stem, and I was like, it's probably gonna be boring, so I kind of did it off cam. But I did want to show you what I did. You take this little piece and you stick that little piece on top of it, and I did that a lot of times to make this little stick. And then you stick this piece on top of that piece, and I did that 6 times. And then you take this little contraption and place it on top of that. Boom, we have a stem. So let's see what the next page holds. Okay, we're going to build the flower. Build the flower, and we're going to basically build the flower. That's literally the next step, is building the flower. So let's see if we can do it on cam real quick. I got to keep finding my pieces. I have everything kind of spread out so I can put them where I need to put them. We need this one, and we need this one. Whoa, we need to not throw them around. And we just basically stick this one. See, make sure you're doing it the right way. Because they have it closed. Hmm. I see. Yeah, the piece they're showing is closed. Do I have the wrong one? I have the wrong one. Oh, see, this is what really pays to pay attention. So the one that's open goes here. Now the one that's closed goes here. And that's really going to be important later on. Then we need the wheel looking thing. So this little piece. And we place it facing upward. We need this little piece, so we place it upward, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I am wrong. We face it this way. Like, no, you can't face it that way. Hold on. Hold a minute. Oh yeah, we do. We face it this way and slide it in. I'm gonna get it in a minute. Slide it down like so. Then we take the other one and we add them together. Yay. Something easy, and then they snap into place. That's that. Then we find this black piece like this, and we slide this into here, into there, like a so. Boom, done. Then we do this 2,000 times until we. I just fine. Now we're gonna build the petals. I'm gonna do one on cam, and then I'm gonna do like I did the last time. I'm gonna figure it out off cam, and then I will show you when I put the last one together. All right, give me a second. Okay, so all you do is take this little piece right here and snap it onto that, and then you add the flower petal. I have to have it to me so I can see, and it looks like this. I had to start over because I had it on the wrong. So you do the same thing per color, and I have two more colors. So I'm gonna do that off cam so I can show you, because we're literally almost done. It wasn't as hard as I was thinking it was gonna be. So let's get it. I'm gonna put the other two sets on. Okay. Phew. Got it. Listen, I'm gonna pause right there to say this one thing. If you are a person who gets frustrated really easily, this is definitely not the project for you. Those little flowers kept popping off as quickly as I was popping the next one on. So the next thing we do is we add our kuromi head to the top of our flower carefully so that we don't knock any of the little pieces we worked so hard to put together off. And it should, in all theory, snap on, which it is not. Of course you're not. I'm pulling it to me long enough to see why my flower isn't fitting. Okay, there she goes. Okay, there, and you have one kuromi flower. So let's try to finish it up. We're gonna add our flower to our base and some petals. So we're gonna add our flower up here carefully so we're not knocking anything down, like so, like that. So it's on our base, and then we're gonna take our petals and prayerfully not break them while we are placing them onto our plant. Illusion of a plant. Okay, be careful. You saw it kind of wiggle, trying to wiggle off. I would probably have to fight it if it did. Okay, you're gonna put this here like this. So it looks like this. Yes, we're making progress. Then they want you to this is optional. We don't do optional. I guess so you can make it taller. We're not trying to make it taller. And then we're going to, after we've taken the time to take our base and build it, we're going to take our base apart, just the bottom part of it. So we're going to pull this bottom piece off like this. I'm going to pull it completely off. They'll be all right. This is, and then we're going to plant our plant all the way through like so, all the way down to the bottom. And then we're going to insert that piece as soon as we figure out which way it wants to go into there. And then we do this. And ta-da! I'm gonna move the camera so you can see it. And then do the ta-da again. Ta-da! We build a Lego plant of kuromi. I'm excited. I am not even trying to do sarcasm. I'm really excited about it. They have extra pieces for 1A if something isn't there, and B, they have it if you want to make her a little taller. I'm perfectly fine where she is right now. And they also have it so if you get more of these, you can make like a little bouquet. So we don't have more, so we don't need a bouquet. So we're just going to leave our kuromi sitting right there. And we're going to pause to at least start project 3. One moment, please. Okay, needle felting. I don't know. I guess it's okay. And I got a feeling that it's upside down. So give me 1 second. I see the base is one way. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, so now it looks like it's upside right. If it wasn't upside down, I just wasted a few seconds, but y'all never saw it because y'all weren't. I had y'all paused. But here we go. Needle felting. I have 2 little needle felting projects. If you don't know, I'm also a rebonder, so I use the needle felting when I'm doing the dolls. So I thought it'd be cute to actually use the needles the way you're supposed to. It comes with little tufts of yarn, a protective little box you're supposed to use to stab it on, And this is a Dollar Tree project, so I am not expecting it to be completely done or completely full of ideas and instructions. But it did come with this one page. And basically they just want you to felt and build your little person. It's not in color, so we're going to assume we need the picture because I can't see the little animal. We're going to assume that we have what we need to make that little creature right there. It's also supposed to have eyes. Put it right here. See if you can see it. It's supposed to have eyes. I don't know. I don't know. It comes with a big tuft of brown, a lot of brown, some white, and it got two little bitty eyes, and then it's got stuff for noses. Yeah, this is a tough one, so we'll see. Okay, we got our two little eyes that look like screws. I guess because we're gonna screw ourselves doing this. We're supposed to. I'm tripping. They're talking about body, and they have corpse. Okay, so we're supposed to take this yarn and build our whole creature with it, having a little bit for its ears, for its leggies, and all that kind of stuff. So we're supposed to, I'm going to show y'all, try to do the body. Kind of want it big, but I do want to have enough for both ears and all that kind of stuff. I'm torn how much yarn, needle felting stuff. So they have ounces. That's not cut it into gray wool, curl it, and felt it. Leave out the tail and the ears. But we also supposed to do the body. Yeah, this is gonna be another one where I kind of work off cam, but I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna try to start it. I don't want to do it the way they're saying do it because I feel like they're kind of not giving us everything we need to do it. I want to make sure I have enough yarn for the ears, and I want to make sure I have enough yarn for the leggies and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna cheat and pull me out. This is gonna be my ear yarn. This is gonna be my. I think they want the head and the body separate. So this is gonna be my head, and this is going to be my body. Now they want you to curl it up into a little ball like a so, like that, and then they want you to do the reason why I hate using mohair to to do the baby's hair, because they want you to actually mat it until you make a little body, and then they want you to come back and do the arms and legs and stuff. So I'm gonna see how far we can get. So I'm gonna try to do it on camera. So they basically want you to be ruthless and just stab it. And what happens is when you stab it, it mats into itself, which is great for needle felting. Sucks when you're trying to root a doll's hair. So, and you supposed to, the more you stab it, the more it mats into itself. As you can see, it's getting smaller and smaller. And you do this until until you stab yourself. Woo, that hurt. Or you do this until you regret life, and that's why you don't really rush and do it. But you do it until it's into the shape they want you to shape it into. And why do I regret this? Da na 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 na. All right, I'm gonna pause it and see if I can make it a little bit more neater so we can get to the next step. Pause number one. That's not bad. That's not bad for the first time. Kind of getting excited about it. So all I did was punch the thing till it got a little tighter, and then I started punching in the little fur in the middle. That looks like the little fur in the middle. So all right, let's keep it going. I'm gonna try to give it a tail and some leggies. Ta-da! Okay, I know y'all screamed. Okay, yeah. All right. In my defense, one, this is my first needle felting, and two, that's all I can really excuse I can give it is this is my first needle felting, and yeah, I feel like if I keep going at it, I'll actually make something I'm really gonna be proud of. This is definitely not a one-off. It's a take your time and keep going project. So I'm putting his eyes on for scale. Ow, my poor. You. We gotta laugh. This is what it was supposed to be. This is what it is. Okay, so we got some work to do on this little fella. I think I can needle felt it neater, and it'll look a little better. It'll almost look like the I'm sorry. But it's my little creature and I like him. I think he turned out pretty. He's dorky cute, and that's all that matters. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have mercy on ourselves and stop there. I got myself four good rooting needles to do my other to work on my dolls or what have you. So that's always a plus. So yeah, next week I'll show you how I'm gonna pull it so you can see it. Next week I'll show you how this little fellow came out as opposed to its picture, and I will show you the final result on him. I really think I can keep pressing him down and he will turn out. He almost looks like the person in the picture, but I think if I keep going, I can make him look like the little one in the picture. So we did a whole Lego thing. Look at us. And we got our stickers. You know, I'm going to stick a few of them on my computer and then probably stick some. No, I was going to say stick it on the phone, but my phone has a brand new case with butterflies and flowers. So I'm probably not going to do that. And yeah, we got to continue our diamond dots. And thank you for hanging out with me this Saturday. I think we did pretty good. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try to neaten that up a little bit. And when I say a little bit, a lot of it because it needs it. And then we're going to attempt that one sometime this week because he looks a little more difficult with that little one line. And then he's supposed to have a nose. He better have a real nose and not something I got to felt. Listen, and definitely don't know how you're going to make those little tufts, but we'll figure it out. And we did our Hello Kitty, which is actually Kuromi, my girl, Kuromi. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we're going to see you next time on Kitten Corner Create. All right, bye.